So.
Hey, well, at least we caught it.
Oh.
We caught it.
Alright guys, welcome back. This is one line faster than we're normally putting. And they're crazy. Wow. Alright, we'll be back in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. So hopefully I'm gonna keep talking and cover up the background noise so you guys don't get the song coming through. I never got to do a test. People were asking me to do a test with the subs facing back and only the subs and down on the bottom with nothing else, and not on top and not on the bottom. So that's where we are right now, and that's what we're doing. We're gonna test them down here. We're gonna see what we're getting for power, and we're gonna see what we're getting for dB. And I'm gonna flip them up while we're doing the same video. So we'll do it all in one video. All right, guys? So let's see here, some flex. All right, let's see it, guys. And I don't know if they're out of phase, but they're not out of phase, guys. So you guys can see there. All right, so we're gonna go, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna close the trunk. Actually, you know what? I'll just put it over here. Camera over here. And wait right here. Whoa! Alright guys, so I'm gonna reset the dyno there. Alright, let's see here. Gonna reset the dyno. Oh, my exhaust blowing it right in my face right here. Alright, there we go. We are off. Alright. I just took the speakers out. I'm always flopping around speakers. Guys, if you haven't already noticed, I'm going to be having a new company. Well, not a new company, but a new lithium battery on the market. I'll be having it on the channel. I'll be having a exclusive discount code for that lithium battery and others, because there's a whole series of them. I'll explain more when I get the battery, but just so you guys know ahead of time, I'm going to try to get this video out to you guys. All right, so let's see here. All right, give me 1 second. All right, let's see. All right, so let's see some power. On the camera right now. Let me see if I can just the lens. It's 5,112 watts. All right, so let's do that. Now we're gonna close up the car and we're gonna check for dB while it's facing back, and then I'm gonna face them up front again and see if it makes any kind of difference. All right, let's go. And I might try one more song on the flip side when we get to the, all right, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, so hold on 1 second. I'm gonna reposition the meter here. It slipped down a little bit. All right, there we go. All right. And I'm gonna turn it up one volume while we're doing this and see if I get anything extra. All right, let's see here. Man, this sun is killing me today. That's why I think you guys can't see the dyno. All right, let's go. And I'm gonna turn it up one volume while I'm doing this. All right, so it did make a difference. It went to 139 and some change. You guys can drop down in the comments what it went to. All right, so I'm gonna go flip around the speakers, guys. I'm gonna turn them up and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. It does the same thing with my other camera. Like, it doesn't wanna focus. All right, so let's get our song queued back up here. And I'm gonna do one other song just for kicks and giggles. This is, alright, this is the same song right now. I just faced the speakers up. It's still at the 1-up volume where we got the 139, almost 140, some change, 139 and some change. So let's see what we get now. Man, 139.9? What is that? What is that? Oh. Alright, let's go see what we're getting for power, if it changed while they were facing up or not. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, I don't know if that made that much of a big of a difference, but I'm going to try it, and we're going to do it live. Alright, so I just reset it. We're going to put it back on peak. And I'm at volume 14. I'm gonna go up to 15 and while it's playing, and we'll see what it does. Let's see here. I'm gonna get my thing out of here. Oh, it changed again anyways. All right, let's see here. All right, so we're at 14 on the radio right now. Oh, now you can see. Yeah, it must have been the, like, sometimes the sun, or I don't know what the heck's going on. All right, here we go. 14, this is at volume 14. I'm changing. All right, so I think something did change because we're getting more power, almost 500 watts more power. And I'm gonna go put it up one more volume just so you guys can see it. This is where we were getting almost the 140. Now it's at volume 15. And all right, let's see here. Here we go. Let's see. Now watch it just jump up. It's at 5,465 watts. $7,840 watts, guys. Same impedance, so the impedance didn't change. Just that difference when I turned the volume up, it made that much of a difference in power. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get this video out to you guys. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, stay tuned for my lithium video, guys. The new lithium battery. I'm not going to mention anything right now until I get the battery, and I'll have the video coming out. I'll show you guys the install and everything when I do it. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, guys. We'll be back. Peace. 2025, baby. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back. So I got the dyno on. I got the camera on the subs over here.
This is giving me nostalgia because this is literally the same setup I had.
Out real quick. I just want to do a test because we're gonna throw these Timpanos against the.
These are what if you want to use these, you can. These are rubber boots. It minimizes the vibration. See how you have the amp on the seat?
Oh,
Putting these under the screws will completely minimize the vibration for the amp, so you don't hurt the amp.
So we're going to be putting these Timpanos. I'm going to do a video with the Timpanos. I'm going to do a video with the Scar.
You want to turn this on?
And then we're going to do the ZVX. No, that's fine.
Okay.
We're going to do the ZVX versus the Scar subs in a video. And I'll probably do a short with them also.
That's
So
what I'm talking about.
let's get on with it. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn it back up. I should put that on the phone, so I don't have to do that. So here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Go, 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 go. Get it. Let's go. Come on, Timpano. Hold on. Over there. See if I can turn it up anymore.
Holy moly moly.
All right.
I don't think you could. I think that was,
All right. Let's see.
it didn't even read any power.
Well, I don't have it on dyno. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get here. That again. We're gonna put it on dyno, guys,
Dude,
because it did like 8,000 watts or something.
This amp is insane.
It is
Like,
for a 3K amp.
It's not a 3K amp.
Yeah, and
you should be ordering this knowing that you need a lot of. Actually,
had
honestly, it is pretty efficient.
the white version, and it did not perform. The
Oh, I
way
remember that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this one.
People ask me about that all the time, and I'm like, I wouldn't buy the white
I
one.
think I just had a
go straight for the black one, or. Watts.
That's literally what I was getting in this car.
8,055 watts. So there you go, guys.
I mean, proof is in the
yeah.
pudding.
That's insane.
And they're wired, and they do run actually anywhere from 0.7 in this box. So that 0.9 is the right reading.
And we're running right now. Let me see here. I'll just take this. Hey, can you pop the hood?
Yeah.
Our battery we're running right now is, for an extra battery, we're running the VMAX charge pump. So just so you guys know, I'm going to drop the code down here if you guys are interested. You can run this with a, yeah, we can do that. Go ahead, put it on there. And I'll do the same test again. So you can hold that there. Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna.
Oh no!
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, DC is the line.
Alright, so
I'm gonna do the same test again. We're gonna do a voltage drop. I think it does drop
I believe
with this. And guys, keep in mind that we're idling in the car. We're not. Our feet aren't on the gas. Nothing like that. I should try that too. Try to rev it up a little teeny bit and see if it makes any difference. All right. Go. Hold on. Same test again. All right. Here we go.
it's literally not even anything that we add to your system.
We
Like,
saw what 13.3 was the lowest.
yeah,
I'm gonna try revving it a little teeny bit and see how if it makes any difference.
That's just crazy to me because I was doing like 11 volts and
Yeah.
that could hurt the system.
Yeah.
You're still running battery that's not going to hurt anything.
All right, let's see. Come on. Okay. Alright. I saw what it was doing
It went as low as 12 minutes.
by myself.
Yeah, it fluctuates.
So, yeah, so the revving itself was fluctuating by itself. So I did
At
notice
first it
that.
was good. At first it was like 14, that's it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened, but it started going like 12.9, 13.0. After
Really?
that, yeah.
That's weird because when I wasn't revving it at all,
The thing is
it wasn't going that far. When
even with the upgraded alternator, this car still fluctuates. Like the belt is still kind of giving
I
it some
wonder
iffy.
if I put the 18 battery in, if that would make any difference. Because I am
And
gonna.
I think the only reason that the car still jolts a little bit is because the voltage drops below 14. Like, I think once it goes to like 13.5, it starts giving you that
And keep in mind now we're doing 8,000 watts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now keep and
With
I
an
also
amplifier.
yeah, and I blew the alternator on the stock one doing like 1,800 watts.
I think you were doing 2,000, really.
Still,
I
though,
honestly
it
think
blew
you were
like
doing
this.
straight up to, yeah.
So
2,000 watts.
This system is very.
All right, so we're gonna get the Scar subwoofers in. Here, let me go over here. Yeah, that was to hold it down.
Oh.
So we're gonna get the Scar subwoofers put in, and yeah, we'll be back, guys. The other camera's still rolling inside
That's the
there,
shoot of the subs.
and we'll be back. All right, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back.